Welcome to Centro Cripto, your cryptocurrency news hub. This is our summary prepared especially for today. Tether has not fallen because of its support in fiat money. Cryptomarket Contagion by Terra is unlikely. The Ethereum Merge will occur on August 2022. Norway does not support cryptocurrency ban. Turkey to be hub of NFT and blockchain technology. BitMEX CEO sentenced to probation. Pro-Bitcoin bill initiative for retirement plans. Turkey will be the center of NFT and blockchain technology. On May 28th to the 29th, the NFT Summit Istanbul 2022, an event which was organized thanks to Meta Venture Fund, will be held in Turkey at the Lütfi Kırdar Convention and Exhibition Center facilities. The intention of the event is to present experts on topics of crypto industry, NFTs, metaverse, and Web3, bringing together academics, professors, students, entrepreneurs, and artists. The organizers aim to bring together more than 49 NFT artists from various countries to present their unique works that were designed especially for the event. Under the tutelage of Today's Art and Decol, to expose their art, everything will be focused on digital arts and NFT, Web 3.0, metaverse and design, blockchain, DeFi, CEX and DEX, smart contracts, economy, copyright, and investments. The Merge Ethereum will occur in August 2022. Vitalik Buterin confirmed that the merge should be completed next August, and in the 7 years of Ethereum's history, there has not been an event that has been as announced as this one. This will happen prior to the moment of difficulty, slowing down the network, as said in permissionless developer Preston Van Loon, assuring that the merge should arrive in any time in August. Van Loon said, "As long as we understand, if everything goes as projected, it will all happen in August." When they talk about the moment of difficulty, he refers to the procedure embedded in Ethereum's code that could slow down the network built in there, to encourage developers to encourage the transformation of POS to make it difficult for miners to insist on the POW chain after the event. Tether has not crashed because of its fiat money support. Tether executive Paulo Arduino, in a meeting organized by @Tether_2 on Twitter, where Adam Bach, Sanson Mao, and Garbor Grbax also participated, assured that Tether has never fallen in terms of true value. The open secret for the stablecoin to maintain its liquidity is because of the backing that weighs on the currency in fiat money of legal use, in addition to other financial instruments that allow to sustain the project intact. Arduino confesses that Tether is not an algorithmic type of stablecoin, so it cannot be hindered by radial flows of inflows and outflows of money within the ecosystem that could bring down the project, and the attacks are supported by Tether's capacity thanks to the backing of the fiat ecosystem. Pro-Bitcoin bill for retirement plans. Representative Byron Donald introduced a bill on Monday, May 20th that would allow Americans to include Bitcoin and other crypto financial assets into their 401k retirement plans. This initiative is a House companion to the Senate Financial Freedom Act of 2022, which originally contained analogous language introduced by Senator Tommy Tuberville on May 5th. Donald's had the support of Representatives Warren Davidson, Young Kimmy, David Schweikert, and Tom Emmer. Both initiatives were filed in response to regulations issued by the Department of Labor in March, advising against allowing cryptocurrency in 401 plans. Donald said those comments by the Labor Department are a sign of the desire to centralize power in Washington and are a violation of economic freedom in the free market. BitMEX CEO sentenced to probation. The trial associated with money laundering activities of the BitMEX crypto exchange comes to an end with one of the 4 federal defendants in the District of New York sentenced to 2 years probation but 6 months of house arrest. It is the founder Arthur Hayes who, along with founders Benjamin Delo and Samuel Reed plus Gregory Dwyer, pleaded guilty to failing to establish, implement, or maintain an AML or anti-money laundering program at BitMEX. The offense carries a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison, but because Hayes and Delo pleaded guilty before trial by agreeing to each pay $10 million in fines, the penalty was reduced. Norway does not support cryptocurrency ban. Norway's government has been analyzing the likelihood of banning Bitcoin mining, and Bjorn Arild Gram, Minister of Defense, said last November that the Scandinavian country was considering possible policy measures to address challenges relating to cryptocurrency because it is complex to justify excessive use of renewable energy. But the Norwegian parliament just voted against any proposal that would ban crypto mining. Cryptomarket Contagion from Terra unlikely. Analysts of BofA or Bank of America said investor concerns that the crypto market could face a risk of contagion from Terra's collapse a week ago are unwarranted. The argument of UST, Terra, and Luna's collapse may have contributed to the volatility of cryptocurrencies, but they assert that there are many other factors to consider. And that's it for today's video. If you like it, we invite you to subscribe to the channel, like it, and we'll see you in the next Crypto Resume. See you in the next video.